Belief might be, if I have this, if I have a big house, or if I have all these home appliances, or if I have all these types of shoes, or all these designer bags, or all of the material that you need, or you are thinking that you need, then you will be enough. Which is a big lie that advertisers tell us, and they make us believe that having the things that they're advertising to us, then our problems will be solved, our issues are gone, and we are enough. But after we are done buying and shopping all those things, we then still find we maybe hate ourselves, or we maybe find ourselves that we want more and more and more, and it's never ending, and we continue sinking in the game of shopping and getting addicted and getting addicted. Diving into 7 strategies that are going to help you with your shopping addiction. So the first one, you have to realize that the advertiser makes it his strategy, or makes it his objective towards you, that whenever you are doing a shopping, or whenever you are buying their product, that you don't feel enough. So once you get that product, it's the only way that you are going to feel enough, or maybe you're going to be loved, or you're going to be beautiful, or you're going to have status and all that. That is the work of advertisement, and that is the reason you go for a certain product, because of how much it has been advertised to you. And the advertisers are very clever people, because they have studied the behavior of people, and they know the psychologic effects on you if you are losing on something. So they will focus on the pain maybe that you're feeling if you don't have that product, and they'll make sure when they are doing the advertisement, they are touching on that certain pain or certain feeling that they want you to feel when you have that product. So be aware of that, and the next time you think of shopping, ask yourself, am I shopping because that is the thing that I want, or is it because of the message that was in the advertisement that has made me make my decision that I now want to shop? If you want a free guide to help you know how to rewire your brain, understand how your mind works, and also know about your daily patterns that are keeping you in the same cycle, comment the word guide and I'll send it to you. The second one, when you understand now that the advertiser uses a certain psychology to make you shop, sit down and ask yourself, if I really need more clothes and my wardrobe is full, I have so many clothes but I still need more. Why is it that I still need more? Or maybe my pantry is full but I still need more things. Or maybe it's shoes. You want more shoes, but even you don't have enough space for the ones that you already have. Sit down with a pen and a paper and be very intentional. Ask yourself, why is it that I need all these things? What is it that I need to feel in me internally for me now to feel secure or for me to feel enough? Because once you know the reason, you realize that it is not the things that you need, it is a void that is in you that you are trying to fill with material things. And if you are one of those people that are trying to fill a certain void, and you are like, how do I even start? How do I even figure this out? Or how do I even start helping myself out of this shopping addiction? We can help you get out of this addiction by first showing you the habits and the patterns that are making you continue falling over and over and continue sinking in that addiction. We have the tools to help you, and if you really need help, If you seriously want to change your life for the next 3 months and you want to work one-on-one with me, then book a free consultation call through a link in the description below. The third one, observe what triggers you to start shopping or to go in the online on the website and to start shopping. Write down the thoughts and the feelings that you feel and the thoughts that you think towards the product that you are maybe purchasing or the product that you want to purchase. Ask yourself, what is that feeling that I feel about this? Maybe a home appliance, a skin product, or what thoughts am I thinking towards this? And observe, write them down and reread them again and understand, why is it that I want this thing? What is it that is going to make me feel better, or is it going to make me feel worse? Or why is it that I want this specific product or this specific brand for me to feel better? Or what is it that I want to feel when I have this product? The fourth one is, have a card just meant for shopping. And then before you start shopping, be very clear in your mind, what is it that you need? Then ask yourself, the product or the grocery that I need to buy, is it a priority right now in my life, or is it a want? Is it a need that I need right now, or is it something that maybe I can buy later? I don't need to buy it right now. Because there is a difference between the need and the want. Want can stay, but need, you need it right now. Maybe it is food. You need to feed your family. You need to feed your babies. That is a need that you need right now. But you also have to separate that. If it is the kind of food, what is the priority for your family? Priority for your family, maybe for example, it is good quality, healthy food. So you're going to concentrate on the healthy food and instead ignore maybe the junk food. So the healthy food is the need that you need, and that is what you're going to buy. But the want is the junk or fast food that you don't need right now, because you already have the option of getting the healthy food and you have already got it. So you get rid of the want. The fifth one is this a long-term use product or is it short-term use? And how long will I be using this thing? Will I be using it for the next 1 year, or the next 1 year maybe I will not even be in need of it? Or is this a long-term product that I know if I purchase it today, the next 5 or 10 years, I'll still be using it and it will still be a part of me or part of my family? That is another question that you should be able to ask when you are shopping, so that you don't go overboard in shopping for things that maybe you are going to use just once, or maybe you're just going to shop them, and after you shop for them, once they're in your house, you don't even touch them, you don't even use them anymore. You have to ask, am I using this long-term or short-term? Maybe also look at other stuff that you have bought earlier. Maybe it is a skincare product that you bought earlier, but you have not even used it, and now you are busy again shopping for another skincare product. And ask yourself, now if I want to buy this one and I've not used the other one that is still in my house, and maybe I used it once or twice, will I use this one, or will I just buy it, put it in my house again, and it will maybe expire without even me using it again? Or maybe me just using it once and not using it again. The sixth one is being in competition with others. Maybe your siblings, your friends, your colleagues, and even in your community. Maybe you find your sister has bought a new home appliance or a new phone, and now you also want to buy a phone, and you already have a home appliance, and you already have one that is working well and is serving you well. Ask yourself, and I would love you to write it down, ask yourself, if this is the reason that is where I'm buying every day, I'm buying things and bringing them in the house, and I'm not even using them any longer? Am I in competition unconsciously without knowing? And whenever I go, maybe I find a colleague with a new bag, I also want a certain bag, or even I want a better bag than her, so I go online and I shop that better bag than her, but maybe I not even use that bag, it is just lying there in the house. Am I in competition with others? And do I want to look like I'm better, or do I want to feel enough, or do I want to feel in a better status than them because I have this product or have this home appliances that is better, or it's better than theirs? If that is the reason, ask yourself, where did this trait come from? Where did I learn this? Because this is something that you learned, and it mostly comes from our early childhood, when you were small kids. Maybe you grew up in a family where there was full of competition. You are told you have to finish food fast because your sibling is going to finish food before you, and you had to compete. Maybe your cousins used to come home and you are told you have to read and become better, or be the first one in this family and all that. And so you thought that is the way life should be lived, and now it is affecting you because it is leading you and making you sink into this shopping addiction in the name of, I want to be better than them. If you seriously want to change your life for the next 3 months, and you want to work one-on-one with me, then book a free consultation call through a link in the description below.